I'm Sue Marks, CEO of Pinstripe, and you'll know me on Twitter or Facebook or any of the other social networking sites as Sue Marks. I'm also a geek, workaholic, insomniac, serial entrepreneur mom. One of the reasons that we think it's really key to be involved in the Social Recruiting Summit is that we've gone from, what do we say, Web 1.0 to Web 2.0, and we're going to Web 3.0. Well, you know, what the heck does that mean? And I think Tom Vander Wal says it the best. We have moved from the I go get web to the come to me web. And what that means is we've moved from an architecture that was primarily built for documents to platforms and tools on what needs to be a new architecture that is people-centric. In other words, people need to be as important to the architecture of the system of the web as documents needed to be a decade ago. At Pinstripe, we talk about what's it going to be like in a post-ATS world, or a post-go-to-get web world, or a post-1.0 web or 2.0 web world. And we believe it is completely people-centric, and that there will be multiple conversations, and that portable identities are really key. So the reason we're involved in the Social Recruiting Summit is to facilitate everybody's involvement in that discussion, to facilitate engagement and acceleration of the movement to that future, where the web becomes more like us and less like those documents of a decade or two ago. A web designed by people for people, rather than 30 years ago designed by engineers and scientists for scientists. The organizations that are beginning to use social media in recruiting and social media in their HR strategies, internal facing or externally facing, is that they're using social media to listen to the talent communities, to listen to customers, to listen to the community at large, to listen to their own employees, and they listen and then they reformulate strategies around what they hear. It is so dangerous not to do anything related to social media because the corporate legal department says you can't do it. Many organizations don't understand yet, because of corporate policies, authenticity and letting go a little bit of corporate PR and letting the organization speak for itself. Because as we all know in social recruiting, your employees and your customers and your influencers and everybody is talking about you, whether you want them to or not, whether you control it or not. So you better join in the dialogue. And at Pinstripe, one of the reasons we got involved in social media very early on is we want to be part of the dialogue. And we think it's important to be part of the dialogue. And not just be part of it, but help to facilitate it for our clients, for candidates of our clients, and for the HR and recruiting community as a whole. I'd like to thank David and Lori, who's running the Fall Social Media Summit, for allowing us to be involved. It's a privilege to work with you all, and we're looking forward to a great conference here, and I'm sorry I can't be with you.
Thanks, Sue, for sharing your thoughts on social recruiting with us. We appreciate your support and Pinstripe support for the Social Recruiting Summit, and for everybody watching, you're going to get the chance to meet the Pinstripe team on site at the Social Recruiting Summit next week. Really excited, can't wait to see everyone there. Thanks.